the caves.
Man, we were just talking about Donkey Kong, and here we are in a minecart.
That's how I like it. I have to actually turn.
I never knew that Castlevania's had a thing for minecarts, but between this and Dallas, I guess maybe it is a thing.
You know, I don't recall any minecart stages. Well, that's pretty
Well, that was not much of a minecart stage. That was more like just a small little way of crossing a bridge.
Yeah.
He literally could have just got out of the minecart and just walked across it himself.
Yeah, that's the stuff. So one thing I haven't commented on is the music, which is actually pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
So Castlevania games are, of course, famous for their Baroque chiptunes. And this is just kind of generic orchestral action-y music.
That's too bad. I can't really say that I've ever thought much of the Castlevania games in terms of music, but I really haven't thought about the music in the games, really listened to it. So you would think with a series as old, though, it would have a lot of different songs for them to capitalize on and revisit and do remixes for.
Yeah, it's gotta just be Mercury Steam trying to separate themselves from the old games.
Choosing the bridge, we were careful not to trip over the pile of bones stacked up on the ground when suddenly one of our men shouted out in pain. His chest had been pierced by the rusted sword of a skeleton. In a heartbeat, the dead rose up around us, forming an army of fearsome, fleshless corpses.
Skullmans.
Also, I was kind of ashamed about the guy who died. We were kind of upset about that.
A little bit.
Oh, that was a guy right there. So I was like, this looks delicious.
Oh, look, you just read the scroll, Simon.
Yeah, but it looked tasty. He wanted to drink it.
I do love how his solution is just punch a skeleton so hard.
Yeah. Doesn't even think about it. I'm just going to punch the skeleton. Oh, so it wasn't a beverage. It's holy water.
It's, yeah. It's holy water. Wrong kind of flask.
I mean, you could probably still drink holy water and be fine. I mean, as long as you're not going to have a skeleton inside you.
Oh, come on, Skull. Hold still. You gotta get holy water over there. Yeah, they called it the oil flask, but we know what's up.
Why would it be oil flask?
Yeah,
how does oil help with skeletons? Well, and actually, you know what? It does make sense to me because, I mean, people are always telling me about these essential oils that's really good for your skin, and skeletons don't have skin, which is why they're evil.
Right,
so if you gave them essential oils and they got skin back, they wouldn't be evil anymore.
It just hurts their feelings so much.
Why are you throwing this at us? We can't use this.
That's racist. Yeah, there's a lot of racism flying around in this Monster Hunter game.
Yeah.
Or maybe the skeletons just don't feel they need to be looped up at all.
It's possible, yeah. They probably aren't as worried about skincare as other people are.
Well, clearly. I mean, have you seen that guy's pores? No, because he doesn't have any.
Yeah.
Alright, so am I gonna... Okay. Guess I can just bypass the store with a bridge.
That's using the old noggin.
Another ghost.
Have you seen my body?
It's about yay high, no legs, carrying a crossbow. Ah. Come on, guys. Because I'm here to murder you all is no reason to be so rude.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, if you looked at me on the same as on the inside, I'm the same as you guys.
Just Sack of bones. Throwing axes.
According to legend, Michael Gelhart Schneider, a most noble knight and highly skilled archer, was captured by the Bernhard and imprisoned somewhere in the castle. He died here, but vowed vengeance on the castle and its occupants. It is said his spirit will come to the aid of a true warrior. Alas, I have not seen it.
Oh, that's our guy. Yeah, so Schneider is a reference to the guy from Castlevania 64.
Oh, nice. There's one nice thing when they have like these reimaginings of a series. Like sometimes it's annoying to like lose the old continuity,
Yeah.
or avoid doing it for a while. But it's always nice to see them revisit stuff like that and put a new twist on it.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, it's nice to, even if it's throwaway references like that, it's good to show respect.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically what makes like the Marvel Cinematic Universe so fun, is it does the same thing to the Marvel comics.
Yeah, very much so. Guess I can go down this elevator. Man, it is going to be irritating when it comes time to go back and find all those secrets I had to walk past.
Yeah, I know, because everything's so separate and not really feel like they're built to have shortcuts to each other.
What does this guy steal? Yeah, I mean, maybe there will be shortcuts. There are certainly a lot of closed doors.
True.
This is feeling kind of bossy.
Or some sort of a teleport system.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Teleport
Was it really a
nice.
good idea to flood the entire castle?
Depends. Can skeletons swim?
Well, you're a skeleton person. You're swimming.
That's a good point. We're screwed.
If anything, skeletons should be able to swim better because they don't have all that meat slowing them down.
Ah, but the meats are
Way to make them heavier.
This is me in Metroidvania games. I always poke my head in one direction and immediately choose the other one.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure what you just did was the right path as opposed to, finding extras.
As opposed to the left path?
Yeah.
Yeah, that may have been a mistake. Because I found the other lever. I should not have pulled that lever. Well, let's see what I missed.
You go underwater and it's like a treasure chest and you can't open it now.
Right. I just blow bubbles at it. Oh, skeletons do float.
Yeah, but they can't fight while they float.
Fine by me.
Oh, all it was skeletons in another level or over. So you
I accidentally
did
went
well.
the right way.
Yeah. Well, you went the right way and you didn't actually miss out on anything.
Right,
Even
right.
better.
All I did was not waste a little time.
You missed out on some precious experience points.
Oh no. Put it like that. I'm gonna have to grind.
I will die in the cell tonight. I will end my life with one final act of cowardice with great shame in my heart. I shall take my own life. I refuse to watch the beast remove the bones from my flesh, or the other way around. I will deny them my screams.
So he's being a little mixed on whether he's being cowardly or defiant towards his enemies.
Yeah, I know. He could have framed that a whole lot better without having to be a coward. Like, yeah, so I know I'm screwed, so I'm going to take my own life because I am such a badass and I'm not going to let my enemies have the pleasure of killing me.
Right. I guess he's having trouble seeing it that way.
Yeah. I feel like maybe he just has like sort of a bleak outlook on life, and maybe that's why he wanted to kill himself.
Right. He was just using it as an excuse to kill himself. It's something he's been dreaming of for years. I bet this raises the water more.
No. Why? What? Hey, there's a building there. Well, I mean, we're in a building, but there's like a little room up there.
Yeah. If only we'd absorbed that guy's powers.
Yeah, I know. The ability to go into the foreground. Think of all the things you get.
Maybe that's where all the shortcuts come from. I don't know about this.
Uh-oh. It's leaking.
Let's go this way. Yeah,
Is
let's
it
go this
safe
way.
to go back down? Is it safe to go back down?
Could I have gotten that secret? Hang on. Oh, there's no water. It's not safe to go back down.
Fall damage.
Yeah, that's good to know about. Door I can't pass. Another door I can't pass.
Oh, there's a way to get rid of all that furniture.
That's side of beef. So it must be anytime you die, you respawn 3/4 health. That could be the case.
That's pretty fair then.
Yeah. I hope that's true.
Okay.
Oh, we fell for the distraction, and Spoon Man got us. All his
Oh
friends are
my
skeletons.
goodness.
He beats the rhythm with their bones.
What on earth is he gonna do to us? Is he gonna cook us? He's gonna cook us.
And that's how Simon Belmont died.
Or not. I forget, these guys are in the other Castlevania games, but I can never remember what they're called.
Flea Man.
Fleamen. Because they're fleeing, I get it.
Ha!
Alright, well now the Fleamen are... Okay, they're not dead yet. They're still alive.
I'm not a fan of the whole lock you in a room and send waves of enemies at you mechanic. Kind of a shame this game's doing it.
At least they opened it up with like, there's a reason why this is all happening, because they're trying to cook you.
That's true. Yeah, in this case. So,
Although they could have just, had the same 3 enemies and, just made them tougher instead of respawning them.
right, a little more health or something. Alright, so let's see what I unlocked. There, hold. Rising Strike. Oh, I never read that one. Okay. XA.
Alright, you got a good collection of moves. You can try them out in the next episode.
I sure will. Good night.
Good night.